What's the haps, folks? This is Professor App here with a Let's Play of Return of the Obra Dinn. Last time we continued our search of the ship, and I finally found the last remaining memories on board the Obra Dinn. Yep, so I finally found the missing memory in the on the bow, which was finally found last because I thought on the bow, obviously that was the front of the ship, and I thought there was somewhere like on the main deck where I had to find it, but it turned out it was on one of the lower decks, and so I finally found that memory there, and it turned out it was the death of Edward Spratt, the artist. And he went in quite an embarrassing way, I must admit. He was killed by the giant octopus while he was on the toilet. He was out the front of the ship doing his business, and then the octopus just came and crushed him. Probably not the most dignified way to go. I also found a few more memories. I found the last memory in that memory chain of where Edward Nichols and his cronies kidnapped the foremost and royalty and made I'm guessing led them to the shells or something. I think that's what it was. He kidnapped them and tried to lead them to where the shells were taken, and then they were then attacked by these mer people, and that's what led them all to getting killed. I also found another memory from chapter 7, because that's where the octopus attacked. It was about one person who was killed as he was trying to escape, and I'm not sure what exactly I can deduce from that. Although going back over it now, I did find out that it was one of the, I think they were called the Peters brothers. He said, "You killed my brother," and so I need to try and work out who exactly the Peters brothers are, and I guess I need to go back and work out who exactly he killed. When did he actually kill someone? That's something I need to go back over and work out what happened there. Now how much deduce who the other Peter's brother is. So I also deduced a few more people. I went back over the other memories, and I also deduced a few more people. I found out a few of the remaining Indian seamen, which I found out from that memory where they were all dying from the illness, and all the beds, people sleeping in their beds. And I also got quite a bit more information from that memory. I thought that memory was going to be quite important because it has a lot of information about the people who were there and the beds that were, who was sleeping in which bed. And also deduced I think I have finally cracked on who the Russians are, because they're also the Russians who were playing cards there were also in that memory. So I think I have managed to deduce I haven't obviously set them in stone just yet, but I think I have an idea of who they are. And I've got a few ideas who to find now, because I think there was someone who had a tattoo on his arm, didn't it? So I think I need to try and find someone who has that tattoo, and I'll be able to deduce who that is based on the number of the bed. Oh yeah, and also when I found the last memory, I got a storm started, and I got the warning from the person who's in the boat saying "Come on, finish your business up now." And I did end up looking a guide to work out what that meant. I did it without any spoilers, but basically what that means is that because I've found all the memories on the ship, I can theoretically deduce who everyone is now, but I am allowed to leave without deducing everyone's fates and their identities. And I guess that's just a case of if you don't go without deducing who everyone is, then it's basically a game over. It's I guess it gives you a score at the end. But I don't want to do that. I want to try and deduce who everyone is before leaving, especially since I've found out there are actually 2 corpses who I haven't actually found yet, and they're locked away in the lazaret, aren't they? I need to find out what exactly is going on in the lazaret. But I suppose that's something we can look forward to when we get to solving all these fates. So why don't we get started and see what else we can uncover on board the Obra Dinn. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to the ship's log. Let's just go to the chapters again. So let's just. Another thing I noticed as well was when I was going over editing, I think I could deduce a few people from this when I was looking at it here. So I think there are a couple of things I can deduce now. Let's have a look. Okay, this person here, this is one of the other Russians, I think. Yeah, I think I saw him. He was playing cards with the other Russians. Okay, so I'm trying to use who he is. Let me just have a look at the unknown soul. So there are 2 Russians left, right? Yes. So let's see, where are we? Yes, there's Leonid Volkov, who's a top man, and then there's Alarkus Nikishin, who's a seaman. So I think Leonid Volkov is the other man I've seen quite a few times, and I'm pretty sure he was on I think there was a memory I saw where it was on the mast where there's one person who got electrocuted. I think all the people there, are the top men. So I'm probably going to say this person here, who I'm looking at, he must be Alarkus Nikishin. Now I need to go back to his memory, the memory where he was killed, to try and work out what happened to him. But I think he was also on the boats with Alexei Toporov, and he was maybe drowned as well, so I need to go back and just confirm that. Oh yeah, there's this person here. So if I go back to here, it says, hey there, what's this? Give them to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys. Okay, so he said, I'll fry us a solid meal. So maybe this person here must be the cook. Okay, yes, Thomas Sefton, the cook. So let's set him as the cook then. So let's say he's Thomas Sefton. Okay. So there's that. Let's see if there's anyone else. Yeah, I deduced who William Wasim is. I think he is the William Wasim because he's the last of the Indian seamen on board this ship. I also need to go back and work out who this is. I don't actually think I found his corpse. I'm trying to work. I don't really remember where he was. I'll need to go back and look at that at some point. Yeah, there are all these people who disappeared in the Doom as well, so I need to go back and work out who these people are. Especially since one of them is Finley Dalton, who I'm pretty sure is the helmsman. So I need to go back and work out what happened to him to work out where he went, and I can deduce what happened to him, and that'll seal his fate. Okay, this person here, he has to be the other Russian, so he must be Leonid Volkov. So let's set him as Leonid Volkov. Yeah, Leonid Volkov, right? And I know he was shot by one of those two women who escaped, but I can't work out which one is which just yet, so I'll leave that as it is for now. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to chapter 7. Let's have a look. So let's see where let's have a look at the people who disappeared. Right, let's see. So I'm gonna have a look at. I'll see if I can deduce Finley Dalton's fate. Okay, Finley Dalton, the helmsman. Let's have a look at his memories. So first memory on page 26, disappeared in the Doom. Let's have a look which memory disappeared in. Okay, 2 memories. Show memories on the deck map. Okay, it's Abigail's memory, right? So that's the one where he disappeared. Okay. And yeah, he appeared in the murder of Hokseng. No, not the murder of Hokseng Lao. When the murder of someone else, that other person there. Okay, so let's go to Abigail's memory, see if I can find him. Because I remember seeing him, I thought I can't find him in this memory, so where is he then? Okay, here's Abigail's memory. Okay, so where on earth is Finley Dalton? And where are the other people for that matter as well? There's Alfred Clesteel. Oh, is this the moment where he gets his arm ripped off? I think that must be it. This is the part where he gets attacked, isn't it? He disappears as well, doesn't he, I think? Not sure what happens to him, though. Because he disappears in this memory, I'm sure. I think I recognise him. He's one of the last people who dies. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's Finley Dalton there. Okay, so he was killed by the beast then. Okay, so what should I set him to be? Let's try crushed. Yeah, try crushed by a beast. Oh, yes, I thought so. Well done, 3 more fates correct. So who's that? So, yeah, Thomas Sefton, struck dead by a beast's tail. William Wasim was crushed by a terrible beast. As was Finley Dalton, crushed by a terrible beast. So that's 27 now. 27. Okay, right, go back to the table of contents. Let's go back to chapter 7 again. Let's have a look at the people who disappeared. Right, so which one's he disappearing? He disappeared in 90. Let's have a look at his fates. Hang on. 7 memories. Show memories on deck map. Oh, he disappeared in that one, okay, which I can access here, can't I? But I won't do that just yet. Which one's he disappearing? 90 again. It's not the same one, I don't think. Hang on, I'm sorry. Disappears in 91. So show memories on the deck map. Oh, he's in this one as well by the looks of things. Yeah, he appears in this one, so let's see, where would he be? See if we can find him in this. I can actually check, can't I, who's in this memory, can't I? Let's have a go back, hang on. Go back to chapter 7. Chapter 7. Needs to check who's in Abigail's memory. Right, let's have a look. Okay, 10 hours of present. Okay, that's not you. Apparently, I've seen you two there. Let's see. There's Finley Dalton. Paul Moss apparently was there. There's Martin Perrott. There's you, and you disappeared as well, I think. Yeah, disappeared in 92, right? Yep. So he's trying to find him. I think he's in this one. Anybody else who's been like tossed in the air? Maybe. Oh, is it you? Hang on. Let's have a look. No, it's not you. You were killed by the captain. Right, where are you? I can't seem to find him at all. Oh, hang on. Is that him there? Yeah, that's him. So he was also drowned by... I'm guessing he was drowned or something, yeah. That set him to be drowned by the beast. Or crushed, I guess, would also have drowned by the beast. Okay, I don't think I have enough information to deduce who he is just yet, so I'll leave that as it is. Hang on, let's have a quick look at him. Yeah, he's been caught by a tentacle, hasn't he? And he probably got pulled in, I guess. That's probably what it was. Okay, so I don't think I can deduce anything else just yet, so let's just leave that for now. But like again, there's you here. You also disappeared. I don't know what what happened to you, because apparently you die, you disappear after this one, so I don't know what happens to you. It doesn't look like anything. He's just stabbing that one there, so I wonder what happened to him. Okay, I'll leave that as it is for now. Okay, what I'll do now, let's go to the Russians. It's on to chapter 4. Let's go to chapter 4. I want to try and find... let's try and see if we deduce the fate of that other Russian. I'm pretty sure he's one of the Russians, okay? Yeah, so Alarkus Nikishin, he was... well, let's have a look. 4 memories. Show memories on the deck map. Yeah, so it was in the calling, right? So I need to go back to the call, chapter 4, and then work out what happened to him. Because if that's the case, if he is who I think he is, that will help deduce who that the other Russian is. So it's in one of these memories here, isn't it? This is a Bunland Lim's memory. Yes, so it's number 2. The one where, with Patrick O'Hagan's memory, where he disappeared. Okay, which one is O'Hagan's memory? Is this O'Hagan's memory? I'm not sure. It gets me every time, that. Yeah, this is O'Hagan's memory.
Where is it? There! Something there!
That's Alexei Torporov. There's O'Hagan. There's Nichols. Is he in the other boat? Hang on, let's have a look. Oh yeah, there he is. He's being drowned by the beast again. Okay, so let's set it there. So again, he's drowned by a beast. Okay, so Alarkus Nikishin was drowned by the beast. Okay, so let's have a look at the review of my the crew now. Don't know what happened to Martin Perrott or Henry Evans. I think I know. It's James Wallace, the surgeon's mate. Is he James Wallace? I'm not sure if he is. I'm not sure about him. And Zunji Sathi, I'm not sure about him either. Philip Dahl, I don't know about him just yet. Paul Moss, I'm pretty sure he was attacked. He was killed by the other Russian. So let's see what happens if I go to him. So by an attacker, let's set him to be killed by. Where is it? Leonid Volkov. Okay, so yeah, Paul Moss was killed with a sword by Leonid Volkov. So let's leave that as it is. Leonid Volkov, again, I can't work out which one of those women killed him, but he was killed by one of them. Lars Linder, he was killed by one of the Peters brothers, but I'm not sure which one just yet. He appears in 12 memories as well, so it's going to take a while to work out which one he killed. He supposedly killed, at least. Okay, let's leave this memory for now, because I think I've got everything I can from here. Right. I don't really want to do this, but let's go back to Edward Spratt's memory on the bow of the ship, because I think there's just a lot of information here that I missed first time around. So let's head back here. So I don't really want to have to experience this again, but needs must. Okay, so who's present in this one? Okay, there's you. You're the first mate steward, Paul Moss. Okay. Oh god, that noise. Okay, there's these two here, so who we got? Is that Martin Perrott? Yes, that looks like Martin Perrott. So, could this person here be his steward? Let's try that, okay? Yeah, let's say this person here is the third mate steward. So he might be, let's have a look. Third mate steward is Roderick Anderson. So let's try that, see if he's Roderick Anderson. Oh, yes, I thought so. 3 more fates correct, so who we got right this time? Oh, Paul Moss, yeah, killed by Leonid Volkov. Yes, I thought so. Alarkus Nikishin was drowned by a terrible beast. And Roderick Anderson was crushed by a loose cannon. Okay. So that's 30 fates solved. Halfway there already. Yeah, I thought so. I thought I'd go up to him, and I thought I saw him with Martin Perrott, so I thought maybe he must be the third mate steward. Okay, so let's go back to that. So let's see who I've got again. So let's look at the crew. Yeah, so I deduced Paul Moss. He was killed with a sword by Leonid Volkov. Okay, so it was Leonid Volkov. I thought it was. So he was the Russian topman, the person I'd seen before quite a few times. Yeah, so that Alarkus Nikishin was drowned with the other one, Alexei Torporov. Okay. That was mostly just guesswork. I worked out those 3 were the Russians. It was just a case of guessing like which was which I found with these 3. Wait, I've just realised. So, I deduced the fate of Paul Moss. So let's have a look. Where is he? I've deduced the fate of Paul Moss, even though I haven't officially confirmed Leonid Volkov's fate. So even though I have worked out who he is, but I'm not deduced what happened to him just yet, it's still correctly confirmed that Paul Moss was killed by him. Oh, so that's interesting. So I don't actually need to confirm what their fate was in order to deduce other people's fates where they were killed by that person. Okay, interesting. Okay, maybe I should try and focus on some of the other people, the people the main staff, as it were. It's who would be the gunner's mate, and who would be. I haven't deduced who the 4th steward is yet either. So I've deduced the other 3 stewards. So I've got William Hoskett, Edward Nichols, and Martin Perrott. I haven't found John Davis yet. So who would John Davis, the 4th steward, be? Let's have a look at the crew. Okay, so there's Martin Perrott. And there's his steward, Roderick Anderson. There's Robert Witterell. And there's Hoskett. There is Edward Nichols. So maybe, could this person here be the 4th steward? Let's say he's the 4th steward. So maybe he is John Davis. Let's go back to his memories to see if I can work out who shot him. I think he died quite late on. I think it was in chapter 9, maybe. Let's go back and have a look at him later. Okay, let's see who else is in this memory. So let's have a look who else is in this memory here. Oh, hang on, there's a bed there. What's that? 56. Who's 56 again? Oh, 56 is Henry Brennan. Never mind, I've deduced who he is. Okay, who are these people here? So let's have a look. Who's that? What happened to him? Let's have a look. Was he killed with Christian Wolff? I think he is the person I haven't deduced just yet. Yeah, the other person I can't even find. And this person here is that person who disappears, who was taken away by the octopus. I don't think I can work out who they are just yet. Apparently all these other people were present here as well, but I can't seem to find them. Yeah, like a Leonid Volkov. And he was here as well. Oh, maybe they're up on the deck, of course. I forgot there was the deck here. Who's that there? It's you. Not sure who he is. And these two here are... So this is Lars Linder, I think. And that person is not sure who he is. Maybe they're friends though. Maybe that's what needs to be. Maybe they have some sort of connection, perhaps. So I need to keep an eye on these two. Now you though, I think you have a turban on your head, right? So I'm trying to think who you could be. Let's have a look. He could be Omid Gul from Persia. He could be that person. Hamadou Dioms from Sierra Leone. I don't think that's him. Let's say he's Omid Gul from Persia. Okay, so I think that's all I could use so far from this memory. So let's leave this for now. Right. Okay. So one memory I want to have a look at. Let's go to I think it's in chapter 5. Let's have a look. One memory I want to have a look at is this one here, where this guy here was executed. So I'm pretty sure this was on the rigging, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure the top men, the people who are in charge of the rigging, right? So let's just go to the table of contents. Go to glossary. The top men. Let's have a look at the top men. Higher rated team specialise in work above the deck in the sails and rigging. So I think I need to go back to there and see if I can work out which one's the top men. So let's go back to that memory, see if I can find it. Yeah, it's this one here, I think. Yes, I think these people here at the top here, they're all the top men. Who's that person there? Washing that crab. That is very strange. Right. Yes, he was electrocuted. Yeah, there's. I'm pretty sure that's Omid Gul, and he was one of the top men. I think. I'm sure he was. I'm absolutely certain he was. There's Mabba, who's also one of the top men. I'm pretty sure he is. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's a top man. So all these people here must be the top men. Like, who could he be? Oh, and that reminds me, I'm pretty sure one of the top men, number 37, let me have a look. I've made a note of this. Hang on, let's just quickly check. I've made a note of this. If it goes to the crew, I'm pretty sure it's Timothy Butemon, who's a top man. He has a tattoo on his arm. Let's have a look. Yeah, Timothy Butemon, top from Scotland, has a tattoo on his arm. I'm sure he does. So let's see if I can find the one here who has a tattoo on his arm. It was his right arm, so see if I can find that. Is it you? Can't tell because of his sleeve. Who's that person there? Oh, that's Leonid Volkov. Is it you? I can't tell. Hang on, let's have a look. I can't tell. Is that a tattoo on his arm? I can't really tell. One of these has a tattoo of a woman on his right arm. I'm trying to see if I can work out who that is. I can't see you because of your sleeve. I can't see you either. Let's have a look at this memory again. Hang on. So these people here must all be top men. They have to be top men. So 4 of the ones left are Chinese, and they've also got Timothy Buteman from Scotland and Lewis Walker from England. Yeah, I'm having a look at his arm here. I can't really tell. Is that a tattoo on his arm? I can't really tell. Because his sleeve's rolled down, isn't it? I can't quite tell, is that meant to be a tattoo on his arm? So it looks like there's something there, but it's quite faint. You know what, let's just try it. Let's say he is Timothy Butamont. Or Butamont, however you pronounce it. Yeah, let's say he's Timothy Butamont. Oh, the guy was clubbed by Robert Witterell. Interesting. If that was the case, then the other person here, so... Is he one of the Chinese men? I think he is. And there's Volkov. And there's Mabba. So there's this person here. Is he also Chinese? I can't tell if he's Chinese or not. But also the people down here that I can't really see. They must all be the Seamen, I'm guessing. I can't really tell who they are. And I can't tell who that is either. I'm too far away to see. Oh, flip. Didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Let's review what I've got so far. Let's have a look at the crew. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at who I think is the fourth mate again. So let's have a look at this guy. Fourth mate, shot with a gun unknown. Which one did he die in? Let's have a look. Perished in the escape part 4. So let's have a look where he was killed. He perished in the escape part 4, which is this one here, okay? Okay, so let's have a look at this one. Where's that? That's on the gun deck. Let's go back. Let's go to him. See if we can work out who he is. Or at least what happened to him. I'm pretty sure he's John... let's say he's John Davis, the fourth mate. So let's have a look. Location of the corpse. To the left. One of these two, is it? No, it's the left one.
Captain cannot be trusted.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take a ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey! Who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard!
No!
Okay, maybe he's not John Davis then, because I think he spoke with an accent. Let's have a look. Go to let's have a look. So he says, let's see. Yeah, enough captain can't be trusted. So he spoke with an accent. So maybe he's not John Davis. So who else could he be? Could be Olus Wyatter, the gunner's mate, perhaps. Don't see who else he could be. Yeah, let's say he's Olus Wyatter. Olus Wyatter, the gunner's mate. Shot by an unknown attacker. And who is this? He was knifed, I think. Let me think, who would this be? He sounded quite young. Who could he be? Yeah, I'm not sure who he is. Maybe he's Davy James. Is he Davy James the first? Maybe he's the fourth mate, is he? Yeah, maybe he's the fourth mate. Let's say he is, where's the fourth mate? Maybe he's John Davis. Let's try that. This person here... let's have a look. Where's he die again? Oh yeah, he died in the in this one, the ship's hull here. And what not Robert Witterell, Hoskett found him. Oh, oh yeah, so this is interesting. He said, yeah, tell Pete's mother I try my best to pull him back to save him. So let's have a look. Who's Pete again? It's just the crew. Let's make sure there's one called Peter, isn't there? Let's have a look. Yes, there's Peter Milroy. He said, tell Pete's mother try to pull him back to safety. Okay, I don't know if there's any other Peter, anybody else called Peter here. So maybe, if he's friends with Peter, maybe he's also the other midshipman, Thomas Lanker, maybe. Maybe that's it. Let's say he's Thomas Lanker. Yeah, let's say he's Thomas Lanker. I don't know. I don't see the moment where he was attacked though, because he wasn't stabbed in this one. He was stabbed earlier. So I need to go back and work out like who stabbed him. No, hang on, I can just do this, can't I? Just have a look at this corpse, and then let's go to memories. So he perished here. And there's this one. So I'm in this one here, aren't I? Yeah, where he was stabbed. There's Alfred Castile. So I'm trying to work out where's he actually. I'm trying to work out when exactly he was stabbed, though. It wasn't here, was it? Because obviously he's crawling away after being stabbed. So maybe he was killed by this person here, or let's wires maybe. So let's try that. Let's try to see if this works. So let's set him to be. He was knifed by. Let's say he was knifed by Olus Wyatter. That doesn't seem to have worked, does it? Yeah, there's a few here that I've made a note of, and it's not right, is it? There's quite a few I've made, a few deductions, but they're not right. So I'm guessing a few of them aren't right. Let's see. Hang on, who have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. I've put 5 here, and none of them are right, and it's not said it's right, so I'm guessing I've got quite a few of them wrong then. Let's have a look at his memories again, okay? I think I'm onto something here by saying he's Thomas Lanker. Let's have a look at memories on a deck map. I want to try and find the moment where exactly he was stabbed. Wasn't this one? Let's have a look. See if we can. Maybe it's the bosun's memory. So maybe it was happening. Maybe it was happening at the same time. Let's have a look. So the bosun's memory is this way. Who's present here? Him and you are. Oh yeah, you could be the 4th mate. Yeah, you could be. But I think I'm right about this because he has the hat, maybe like similar to Edward Nichols and Martin Perrott. So maybe he is the 4th mate, John Davis.
It's gone. Your mate was torn apart. Dad. The beast is dead.
There's Hoskett.
How did you kill it? We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up with the hold. Said he changed it off. You should rest.
Okay, that's it. That's Thomas Lanker. I think it's Thomas Lanker, yeah. So he's not been stabbed just yet. That's Robert Witterall. Okay, I'm going to have to go back and look at some of the other memories to work out the moment where exactly he was stabbed. Okay, let's head back. Okay, let's head up to the deck and look at the rest of Chapter 9, see if we can find the moment where exactly he was stabbed. Let's look at Chapter 9, show memory on the deck map. That's Paul Moss's memory. Which is up here, wasn't it? Is this Paul Moss? Or is this Volkov? No, this is Paul Moss, isn't it?
Last one.
Yeah, he was stabbed by Leonid Volkov. There's the captain. Who's that there? Oh, it's you again, who I think he might... Let's see if we can see his arm here, hang on. Let's see if we can see his arm from this angle. See if he's got the tattoo on his arm. I can't see his right arm. He's moving it away. I can't see it. Let's head down to the deck here. See if we can find the moment where Lanka was stabbed, maybe. Okay, there's Thomas Lanka, right? Okay, there's the fourth mate. And this has to be the fourth mate steward, right? Or is it the gunner's mate? Hang on, have I signed the fourth mate steward yet? Hang on. Maybe he's not. Maybe it's David James. I'm really not sure, actually. I need to have a think about that. This has to be the fourth mate, though. This is definitely the fourth mate. Okay. Okay. So it's not this memory. Let's check Volkov's memory. Because after Volkov stabbed Paul Mott, he was then shot by this. I think this woman here. That's nothing as well. How on earth am I supposed to just where on earth they've gone? Is there anything that I can use to work out where they are? Like, they've gone on this boat, but I have no idea where they've gone. Is there anything I can use? I'm not sure at all. I can't really see anything. Okay, let's leave this. Okay, so let's have a look at Volkov's memory. Because I don't think I checked below deck in this one last time, so let's have a look. Okay, I'm pretty sure there is no tattoo on his arm there, so he's probably not Timothy Butamont. Or Butamant. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is no tattoo on his arm there. But for now, let's head back down here, see if we can find out who stabbed him. Oh, it was you who stabbed him. It was you. So maybe you're not Oleus Wyatt then. So it was definitely you who stabbed him though. Say he's not Oleus Wyatt. Let's see if he's... Maybe he is the fourth mate steward. Let's just try this. I don't think he is, because of his accent, but you never know. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure he is the gunner's mate, because he's with the gunner in this picture, isn't he? Christian Wolf, so he must be the gunner's mate. So I'm sure I'm right about this one. So he has to be shot by... He was knifed rather, by Oleus Wyatt. That has to be it. But again, how on earth do I deduce, like, what happened? I have no idea how to deduce where these people went. Can't see anything in there, anything in the boat or anything which says where they could have gone. Okay, so maybe he is not. Let's say he's not. Let's go back to him. Let's have a look. Let's say he's not Timothy Butamon. Let's say he's the other English Tom. Let's say he's Lewis Walker. Oh, well done. 3 more fates correct. So which ones are correct this time? So it was Lewis Walker, clubbed by Captain Robert Witterall. John Davis was clubbed by Henry Brennan, the fourth mate. Thomas Lanka was knifed by Oleus Wyatt, so he was Oleus Wyatt. That's 33 fates in total. Okay, so that's a bit of more progress. Let's just go back and do that again. So who have I deduced again? Let's have a quick look. The crew. So I've deduced the fourth mate. Where is he? The fourth mate. Yeah, John Davis. He was clubbed by Henry Brennan. I think I deduced that just because of his hat. I think that was all it was that helped me deduce him. Then there was Thomas Lanka. Where is he? Yeah, Thomas Lanka was knifed by Oleus Wyatt. Okay, and I deduced him because he said, "Tell Pete's mother I tried to save him." And Peter Milroy is one of the midshipmen, so that made me think he must be Thomas Lanka, the other midshipman. Okay? Okay, so that man is definitely Oleus Wyatt then. That makes sense. And then Who was the other person I deduced? Oh yeah, it was Lewis Walker. He was the last person who was killed by Robert Whitterell. So he made it all the way to chapter 10, Lewis Walker. And I think I deduced him because I saw on the rigging, and it was like, I saw the people on the rigging, I deduced these must all be topmen, right? And I wasn't sure whether I could see whether he had a tattoo on his arm. So, obviously the only topmen I haven't found so far are Timothy Buteman with the tattoo on his arm, and the 4 Chinese men. I'm pretty sure he wasn't Chinese, so I thought maybe he did have a tattoo on his arm, but I guess he didn't, so therefore he must have been the other Englishman, Lewis Walker. So that's how I got that, okay? So that makes sense. Right, so I'm over halfway now, so I've got 33 people who deduce, that leaves 27. But, or rather 25, because there are 2 people whose corpses I haven't discovered yet. They're Martin Perrott, and then the other one is Philippe Dahl, the captain's steward, Philippe Dahl, and I think they're both locked in the lazaret, aren't they? So they have to be solved last by the looks of things. Alright, so I think this is probably a good place to stop here. I've just used 9 fates in this one, I think. Yes, the most I've done so far in one video, I think. Okay, I think I'm definitely getting the hang of this in this like sort of deduction process. Like some of these people I've deduced have had like 3 triangles on them, which means they're quite difficult. But I thought that with using like reasoning and how I've managed to work them out, I've actually been quite pleased with myself how I've managed to work them out. I mean, some of them has been just guesswork, like a process of elimination. But it did say at the beginning that you can only deduce some by process of elimination, so I don't think I'll be too hard on myself to do that. Yes, so I guess we'll carry on next time and see what other fates we could deduce. But yeah, this is getting really quite difficult to eliminate the other possibilities. I mean, obviously by whittling them down does help a lot, but it's still, obviously there are still somewhere. I'm a bit clueless on like who exactly these people are. But I suppose that's something we can look forward to next time and just see what else we can deduce. And I think I said this before in the video. Like I will say, this is a series which really benefits from going back and editing and like doing a let's play with, because when I go back and edit the videos, it really does let me see like a spot and notice things that I might not have noticed like if I was just playing them on my own. Because only obviously I play it once and not really look at it much afterwards. But by going back and editing, it allows me to like look at it in minute detail and allows me to spot things I didn't notice before. Like it took me a while to it was when I was editing that I managed to work out who those 3 Russians were. But yes, so let's see what I can see if I can deduce anything when I go back and edit this next video then. And if you like this video, then please give us a like if you're not already subscribed, as it really does help me out to get my channel known. If you want to see more content like this, like more Return of the Obra Dinn, or if you have any suggestions for what other games should play in the future, then please leave a comment in the comment section below. And until next time, folks, bye.